I was training my PvP for 3 days straight. Goal. 1 super chat. Any color. Visit islands. Ta-da! By the way, guys, do you have access to the new hype feature? I don't know if it works for live streams, but apparently my channel has something called hype now, where if you like a video, then you can hype it, and then like it gets like on a list with like hyped videos, and it promotes it in the algorithm or something. I don't freaking know. It said not every video is like eligible. I hope my new video is gonna be once I'm done with it. What's a goal? It's basically like a super chat goal. Hey, Carnage is calling. I have to cancel the member because my debit card just expired, so I'm waiting for the new debit card renewal to arrive. Okay. Wow. Hold on. I have a ping on Discord. I actually have 2 ping. How have you been? I'm much better mentally recently. Worse physically. I've been sick. I have like, Remy was asking how sick I am. It's just like throat pain and shit. I just feel tired. I just feel like, you know, that's how you like, you know, when you feel sick, you feel like gross and shit. I feel gross. How are you, Nux? How have you been? I want to see you beat Scarlet and Violet for real. I already did that. Go watch my YouTube videos about it, Lamau. I like Isabelle, my main in Mario Kart. Are you telling me you don't constantly think about shooting Isabelle in the face? No, I don't. I really don't. Right now in Carnivorex, I've been more stressed recently, but in general it's fine. I have a great support system with my friends. Yay! Well, how come you're stressed? Because you're like off school, right? I'm #1 hoopla. Oh, Cobb is leaving. Right. Damn. You know, this game is how I realized I have abandonment issues. I talked to my therapist about it. That was very interesting, explaining Animal Crossing to my therapist. I don't know exactly, but it doesn't matter. Everything's under control. Okay. I don't know. I'd be stressed out sometimes too. I don't even have a job. I don't watch non-streams for real unless like Pixelmon. Okay. So like no videos, no shorts. Yeah, that's a lot of my viewers. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Anyways, just stopped by to say hello. Bye-bye. Alright, bye, Nugs. I appreciate you saying hello. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Okay. Since when do we have the tips? We all love you? It's true. Oh, my bedhead. Oh, it's bad. I will have you beat Sword and Shield yet? Yup. No playthrough of that on my YouTube though. That was before I was streaming. That was my first proper Pokemon game. What's making you sad today? So there's a game where you have to manage an island of animals, and sometimes they leave and it makes me sad. Well, it wasn't like what's made you sad today. It was more like, this is when I realized I had abandonment issues. Beat it again and record it for real. I got better shit to do. Also, I'm sick of Pokemon. I'll take Sword and Shield is not bad. I'm with you, man. I like Sword and Shield. I like swords and I like shields, man. I left a bell bag for you at your doorstep. Oh. I don't see it. What happened? Yes. I'm hard stuck rank A on Happy Home Designer. Oh my goodness. A sword. Hi, Carney. Here's a gift from Colin. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, it was interesting. I don't think my therapist fully understood it, but I'm putting my therapist onto a lot of stuff. Like, I explained what Discord is to my therapist. And that sort of thing. Thank goodness I can finally talk in chat. You could always, how are you, Neptune? How old are they? My therapist? Bro, I don't even want to ask. But they're like retirement age, I think, so. Low key. They could retire. Oh my god, it's... Oh. Oh, we never took care of the scorpion. Oh, I forgot about the scorpion. Oh. Oh no. I guess you have to tell me if the audio is too quiet. Decent, I suppose? Hmm. How's the missus? Why does he just have a branch and a... I mean, there's probably like an insect in there. Bug off? I don't think I bug off. I don't think I bugged off, bro. I was chilling, man. There's probably a bunch of bugs in my freaking house now. Do you do the Undertale memories? Nope. I don't really have any Undertale memories. Oh, that's not true. But, I don't know. Chad, I have 2 identical mugs. One with ginger tea, and one with coffee. Ginger tea apparently good for throat pain. Or throat. What about memories? You just say what you liked about the game. I like Muffet. What's up, Alexander? I'm skipping on the voice acting today. I'm gonna need you all to use your eyes, or just to understand the language. So, you know, just speak Japanese fast and backwards. I have not been working out. I've been sick. You know, Muffet was designed by a Kickstarter guy. No, I didn't. Well, I think somebody talked about that recently though. So maybe I kind of did. I forgot. I don't read. That's tough. I can read, I just don't wanna. Yeah, that's a lot of my viewers, unfortunately. Well, I'm assuming they can read. Some, I'm actually not sure. Ahem, twisted. Bottle? A flask of sorts? So happy Saturday. How is everybody? I'm pretty sure I missed out on all... Last time I streamed this game, there was like a shooting star shower, and we like had a lot of shooting stars. I'm pretty sure you have to log on the next day, though, so you can collect all the shooting stars, which means we are cooked. I was doing my 4,000... Leaf. Oh my god, I know that person. I just wanted to say a hi and talk about those Pokemon games. See ya. Alright, bye. Thanks for tuning in. I've learned the recipe for a leaf. You'd think that's something you just find somewhere. I guess not. Oh, Sharg. 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 Hermit crab. Don't get baited. Alright, don't mess this up. I want to leave. Oh, it's tiny. Suckerfish. I thought it was a shark. Oh, wait, now I get it. Sucker. Wait, do I get it? Hi, Chad. What's up, sheep guy? I just wanted to say hi and talk about how your hair is actually short. I'm gonna stay, though. Okay, Chad, what do you think? Is my hair short? Do I have short hair? Not really, kinda-ish. Your hair blends into the background so I can't tell. Kinda does. Just look at it on my forehead, no? I don't know. See, I think about what's happening here is like with AKG. Your hair are short as long as it isn't lower than your ears? I think there's like some like you have a warped perspective. This is like how AKG calls me bald after I get a haircut. You know? You probably just have really long hair, which is why you think this is short hair, even though it isn't. Not by male stereotypical standards anyway. Can you make a Pokemon area? Do you mean like on my island? Sorry guys, I have to drink this tea while it's hot. My hair's like shoulder length? Yeah, that's long. For a guy anyway. Yes. They don't even have any Pokemon items in the game, no? So I'd have to, like, do it with, like, custom designs and stuff. Maybe? I don't know. See, I don't even know what I want to do. It's long for a girl, too. What does that have to do with being a guy? Different, like, hair length norms. That's what it has to do. About her? Maybe just an animal area? Wait till I show you the houses, brother. Wait till you see who lives on the island. She ended up being a problematic girlfriend. Problematic how? Like she supported Israel or something like that. How can I understand? Animal-like crossing. Yes. I think we should make hair length an objective thing. Sure. Yeah. But, like, we don't even have, like, think about it. We don't even have, like, an objective standard for tall and short and whatever. How are we gonna get that done with hair? Fossil? Okay, well, no need to call me that. Even if I am a bit older than you are. I have feelings, you know. You really tried to force me? Oh. That's not good. Ooh, money. You got a fossil, that's why I said fossil? I know, I'm just making a joke. No, buried again. Ah. Air length's on a smaller scale than height, so we have a chance. I guess. Who's the Victor Wembanyama of hair? Dig it? Can you dig it? Do I have a donut? Strawberry donut? This stuff does not look strawberry at all. Resi. Panda backpack. No, I'm in a... Really? This is a wand outfit? This is kind of bad. It's chocolate? It does look chocolate, but it says strawberry. What the heck? These flowers are completely... Why is only a third of it frosted? Maybe it's like... Actually, maybe it's like dunked. And maybe it's coffee. Rapunzel, she's overdoing it. Like, yeah, okay, I get it, you have long hair, but she's the red Ferrari of hair, you know? Full bling bling. Yes, I know we have cockroaches. Oh. See, now, why can't you well, actually, maybe you can. Wait, no, you can't use your net indoors. Okay, you can't catch them. Anywho, no, I'm not trying to wrap things up. I forgot every buttons. Maybe it's strawberry on the inside? Yeah, that's probably what it is, if I had to guess. Now, we will... Dude, there's no way I've given Blathers one of these. Suckerfish. You know, they say a suckerfish is born every day. Catch the rarest? Speaking of rare, look at that bug. It's RGB. I don't know, what is the rarest fish? I haven't caught them all. I'm not Ash Ketchum. I'm not the Ash Ketchum of fish. Did you or more enable TNT duping on the SMP, if you know? I did not. I was originally against it, but I guess TNT duping is something that is in the game naturally. So I'd be okay with it, but... Armori yesterday said she'd be gone for a few days, and sounded pretty cryptic. I don't know if everything's alright. TNT can't destroy blocks and claims anyway, no? I guess it's just like default disabled by, I don't even freaking know. Like, what is it? It can if you let it? Yeah, that's true. If it's an in-game command thing, I can do it. If it's a plugin configuration thing, then I can't do it. Only Amora can do it. You know, you tease it often for being versions, but I think I like said it like maybe twice. Because I don't think that's actually something that like makes sense to tease people over. And if I like ever like call somebody like a virgin or something, it's always spiritual. It's not like factual. It's about people being like nerds or having no life, you know? After what you did, I think I want to be one forever. Aw, that's horrible. Nothing wrong with like wanting to stay celibate, of course, but well, it sounds like that was really bad. He's lying, it was never spiritual when talking to me. Gaba, for all I know, you slay like crazy, okay? Might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your suckerfish? Yes, please tell me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The suckerfish is a curious fish that attaches itself to a larger marine life using a suction cup on its head. The benefit to the suckerfish is that it gets to eat smaller parasites and dead skin off the host's body. You see the edit? Oh, no, I've not. I forgot to look at it. Sorry. Everyone wants me for all, you know? Yeah, that's true. I imagine this practice is the cause of some awkward conversation between fish and turtle. Eh, what? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. TNT duping is in the paper.yml settings for the server, and I don't know what that is. I can tell you I don't have access to it, because that's configuration stuff. Said no voice acting today. Blathers is different. Blathers is essential, because this is like education. This is important. Y'all better remember everything about the suckerfish that he has to say. You help me with anything else? No. How many A's are in Gaba? +2. Karn the Slobberer, your nipples are the longest I've ever seen. That I have a hard time believing. What's up, William? Like, if anything, like, I've like, you know what? The Animal Crossing place is really not... Animal Crossing stream is really not the place. Talk about that kind of stuff. Do you mind if I take the next hour or two off for some mental health stuff? You mean take off as in, like, you're not gonna watch the stream? You know I don't pay you to be here, right? You can come and go as you please. No, I don't mind if it helps you feel better by any means. We should catch bugs and sell them to bro. Why do you have weed? Helps me relax, you know? Apparently you can use weed as like ADHD medication. I want to go to best streamer doing Animal Crossing. How are you doing? I'm good, except that I'm a little sick still. Maybe sicker than yesterday. I don't know. Earth boring dung beetle. How are you? Anyone can come and go to this place. Said goodbye. They're a prisoner here. Well, yes, everyone except the people stuck in my basement, of course. So do you just like... Bug season goes on until light leaves our world again. There will be another bug off next month. So I can't like... Doesn't seem like there's anything in the bug cage. Oh, that's why it looks so... Oh, I'm sorry. Been a year and a half, I still can't go out. Sorry that I'm doing good. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's it like being back home, Gaba? Low key, I might have to change my pants. They're getting a little warm for me. I can play on my PC. Hooray. I need inventory space. Street organ. Cuckoo clock. You know, come to think of it, Gaba, I think you wanted me to mail you a bunch of stuff. Unfortunately, there was a limit of mailing, like how much you can mail in a day, which is 3 to like the same person. So I would assume all of this stuff is yours that I have in my inventory right now. I'll just go and send it to you. I got a new amiibo, Sora. Wow. That's cool. I should really play Kingdom Hearts one of these days, you know? I gotta... Chad, how do you recruit villagers? How do you find villagers if they don't, like, show up on your camping site? Bam, bam, bam. I actually do this. Send one. A friend. You can unless you have an empty slot. Wait, what? What did I ask? There we go. They're sorted alphabetically by their island names? How to get new villagers? Oh, no, I do. I have an empty slot. I have an empty slot. I might have multiple. No, that's my item. I think I got that from Nook Miles Ticket then. Really? I just hope I find someone. Wait, is it I don't take the plane anymore though. Do I take Captain or do I take the plane? You can write a little something more personalized than hi. Okay. Sure. Hi. Dude, you know how I never got that far? What if it was just H? There you go. Can you ask me how I'm doing? How are you doing, Gabon? I meant on the ladder. The letter, I mean. Yeah, I know. So tell me how it felt when you walked on water. You can send a letter to your future self? Oh my god. I wrote a letter, dear future me. Wait, no, how are they sorted? I'll probably reopen this game in 3 billion years, so I'll answer you then. Yeah, that's fair. Dear Gabon, how are you? Also put 1A, please. Wow, minimal effort, maximum efficiency. Dookie, you don't have me added on Switch? No, you must have, surely. Well, actually, I don't know. What's up, Dookie? Oh, this ginger is really hitting, man. It's not as hot. The problem with tea is if you're like sick and you want to drink it hot, there's like a minute-long window where it's hot, so hot you can like drink it, but still hot enough that it has like an effect. We're past that now. My it's just spicy, I guess. The real question is whether or not my Switch is charged. My Switch is always charged because it's always in a dock. I guess my other Switch isn't. When Rupert Grint is beating me? Who is that? No, not my future self. No, that's stupid. I don't want that. Sorry. Oh, Ron Weasley's actor? Bro, I watched one Harry Potter movie. All I know is freaking Emma Stone and... No, not Daniel Craig. Who plays Harry Potter? Emma Watson, you mean? So close. Same difference. Same difference. What? Was it 2 a day? Oh. Well, sorry about all your other stuff is getting repossessed. If you remember what it is, we can give it to you. Bro's hoarding my wealth? Sorry, man. I need it. I'm so poor. I gotta get that vacation home, you know? Can't you get, like, a second... Oh, you can get a second home if you, like, use another user or something. Storage? What is this? 10 heart crystals. What in God's name am I gonna do with that? Oh. I'll think of something. I think the golden shovel, fishing rod, and net was mine. Yep. And if you get 20, you can exchange them for a heart container. I thought it was like 4. This guy's played The Legend of Zelda. Friend request. Dude, doesn't the Switch 2 menu look sick? It's so elegant. Oh, oh my god, there's picture-in-picture now. Oh my god, Fire Emblem 3 Houses Respector Dookie. Animal Crossing New Horizons has hella inflation. Ah, that's fair. What's up, Alexander? Second Alexander this stream, my goodness. Whoa. Those are some sick looking items, bro. What even is that? Anywho, Timmy, Tommy, I got a bridge to sell you. No, I need that one, I think. Actually, I don't. Because you regrow. Wait, no, they're plant. Plants regrow, flowers don't. Well, no, other way around. Ugh, I'm so confused. 3,000 bells. This is my new basketball outfit. It doesn't match at all. It's just awful. What is this? Strategic meeting table. It does look like some... If the colors were different, it looks like something out of Star Wars where they holo project something. When are we gonna make that real? When are we gonna make holo projecting real? I mean, it kind of is already, but like, you know, really cool. Like, so I can like have like a hologram on my smartwatch. Buy me the table, please. Evil scheme table. My Dodo code is 0920S. I'm not looking to visit any islands right now. But if you want, you can add me on Switch. I can visit you that way later, maybe? What do you mean? I made a hologram project, don't you remember? Completely real hologram? Yeah, of Hatsune Miku. Dude, goodbye. If you're looking to buy some swag, Asus has an insane... Or is releasing an insane collaboration with Hatsune Miku. Like 2 PC cases, a RTX 5080, a mainboard, a headset, a mouse, a keyboard, a mouse pad. I stumbled upon it today. It's really cool. Like I would love. I'm not that rich. That's why I have to get rich. This is why I have to get rich, so I can buy Seesaw the Miku PC, or I get sponsored by Asus. Either works, but that's why you guys gotta blow up my channel, okay? No, Asus, like ASUS. I can send you the link. I'm gonna just put the link in chat. I must have it in my copy history somewhere. There's 2 links. I'm gonna just send them both. Dude, I'm doing free promo for Asus. This is like one of the things. Why you say it's so weird? Can you say it German way? Asus. Understood it. Planning explosive on your home as we speak. Yeah, I guess that'd work. This looks marvelous. This looks gorgeous and beautiful. Looks like the last time I played Animal Crossing was during the time Lunas was here, so between November and March. Oh, that's fairly recent. Before I started playing the game again in 2024, it had been 4 years. It would certainly draw attention, that's true. Oh, it's 70... That was it? 7,800 bells? I'll be back. Like the Terminator, bro. I want that table. So, like, you're just standing here to taunt me? I'm sorry I missed your event, Spike, or whatever your name is. Flick. Okay, baby from Persona 3. Ah, Tomodachi. Baby, great social link. Oh, goodbye. You know what's funny? Oh, wait, goodbye. I need to tell you. I need to tell you so you don't make the same mistake I did, okay? For Persona 4, to get the last dungeon, you need to level, like, 4 different social links. Nanako, Dojima, Adachi, and Marie. And I learned that very late. And I learned about the Nanako and Dojima aspect way too late. And I'm probably gonna miss the window. Are there 2 secret last dungeons? I don't freaking know. I don't know. I never played the game before. I'm assuming it's just 1, but maybe there are 2. You know, I can't wait. Could you not say stuff in your chat that, like, incriminates yourself? Like, you know how, like, if, you know, if you actually, like, do anything and they find that, like, in your YouTube message history, you know how badly that reflects upon to me? Okay, you know what? Go see a psychiatrist. Go see a therapist. I don't endorse killing anyone or any purge or anything like that. Nanako Marie, I'm on it. Adachi, I'm on it. But Dojima, he has a social link? That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! And everybody thought, oh my god, how did you not know? Did you never talk to your uncle? Bro, the only time I talk to my uncle is like, hey, good job on the exams. Here's 20 bucks. Dude, you can just talk to him. You can just talk to him. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm not gonna kill anyone. Good. Anywho, I've saved your life now. I did for you what nobody did for me. Oh, they change it with the remake? What, you want them to take out Dojima's social link? Anywho. You mean the remake? Well, like, Golden isn't really a remake. I want them to take him out entirely? What? He's a bad father? What? How so? Sign off. Nanako social link? There's no way you're further in the social link than I am. I'm trying to remember. It's so dispersed. Finish the game? Nah. Nah. But how many streams am I away? Probably like 5 or something. If you want money, I can lend you some lucky money. Oh, I'm pretty set on money, but I appreciate the offer. Oh, let's buy that table. I mean, low-key, if I was unable to get the bonus dungeon, then I would end the game sooner. Hasn't Persona 4 streams gone on longer than Persona 3 Reload? Possibly. The thing is, I just streamed Persona 4 less. Like, it was like once or twice per week, and sometimes it'd be like none times a week. I don't have as many hours in Persona 3 took the longest time as 4 times a week. Yeah. Dude, that was crazy. What was I thinking? Well, I don't regret it. It was good. I liked the game. And I don't think it, like... Well, I was gonna be like, I don't think it got anybody to, like, stop watching me as a streamer, but that might not be true. That's a risk you run. Like, there's no way around it, really. What is this? I like how this looks. This is like a cutlery picnic set or something? Oh my god, it's a KitchenAid. Dojima's trying his best from what I observed. I would agree with that, yeah. He does say in the social link, like, I don't deserve to be Nanako's father or something along those lines. And you ended up with like 5 social links complete loser? Well, at least I beat the game on hard. That's all that matters. Wow, spoiler. Testo? Me when I am dyslexic and want to go to a UK grocery store. Dude, I forgot to look this up. Wait, Gaba, I can ask you. Do your grocery stores have like bathrooms in them? Like bathrooms you can like find as a normal person where you don't have to ask like staff or something? You saw the Persona I was working on, even I would have rolled on Nyx. No, they don't. See, ours don't either. But apparently in the UK, all the freaking grocery stores have like bathrooms people can use. Whereas the bank in this game are rusty as heck, it's in your resident services. So we're like Isabel and Tom Nook are. US has that too. That's what other people were telling me. Like our grocery store, you guys don't have bathrooms? No, they do, but like they're like an employee is gonna have to show you the bathroom. You're not gonna really find it on your own. What's up, Twisted? Did I already say that? Whatever. Weird system? Yeah, come to think of it, it is kind of odd. UK got bathrooms, customers' bathroom. Yeah, apparently. What's up, Alexa? Biggie? Can't you see sometimes your words just hypnotize me? Why? Well, it's convenient, right? The thing about a grocery store bathroom is I have to imagine that those probably get quite dirty. Which is probably why, like, the German supermarkets are like, nah, we don't want to deal with that stuff. Here we gotta ask if we can use it like in school. Yeah, same thing over here. Something about your island. Can I visit your island? Question from Jahim. I have a visitor. I need to see. Can you order me bread in German, please? What kind of bread? I gotta see if there's something I need to do, which can't have people on the island. But if there's nothing like that, then I can open the island. Hello, Rodeo. Sesame. Könnte ich bitte ein Sesambrötchen haben? And see, this is controversial because we have a lot of different words for bread. See, now I wasn't using like the super neutral German, the Hochdeutsch. I used a regional dialect for the word bread, and there's a lot of regional dialect words for bread. And depending on what you say, it can get you in trouble. Got to say hi and bye. All right, well I appreciate it. Have a good night, Twisted. I smelled all the rooms real good. Awesome. Later. 3 years? What about 3 years? I've known you longer, actually. Sesame, huh? I'm a poppy seed guy. Sesame's good though. You know, I eat everything bagels. Can you look left for a second? My left or your left? Is that satisfactory? I think I have this camera mirrored. Maybe. I'm not sure. One of them is mirrored. It's mirrored so that when I look at the chat, it looks like I look at the screen. You know? Or I look like at the gameplay. Speaking of, my coffee. Sometimes you look the other way when you look at chat. Yeah, if the camera's on the left, I would look to the right. Well, not actually. I'm always looking at the left. Yeah, you got it. You've solved it. But also you'd notice like the records and everything are like on the other side of the cam. My face is fairly symmetrical with my haircut now. Well, that's not true at all actually, because I got this piece of garbage here. This patch of hair. Top hat. I only noticed Undertale records. Well, we don't have any freaking Undertale records. Beep, beep, beep. I do? Darn. Dude, I want to get the Persona 3 Reload record. But that one's like $100. Dude, if I had money. Dude, I might get money soon though. Oh, that's bad. I can't get money. Because if I get money, I'm gonna spend it on dumb shit. I have to be unemployed. I only gave him an Xbox Game Pass. Which game? Not this one. Persona 3 Reload? Undertale? Me when I get money and I'm Tom? Oh, I'm wanted the frick up. I can't believe this is a wand outfit. None of the colors match. I mean, like, it's all like, yeah, sure, it's like basketball oriented, but, looks dumb. I have an Easter egg wand? Persona 3 Reload? Bro, what? Yo, actually, that's kind of fire. What? That was... Loki, can I wear that? Is that racist? This might be like the one person who had like star buns. And they got lit up on Twitter for it. If it's in a game, it's fair game. Well, I can also make my skin black, and I don't think that'd be chill. With the skin tone I have already, I'm like kind of... Well, actually, no, not that one. I may have used to use a darker one back in the day. Oh, now we're going full freaking East Asian, bro. You could, but I'm not gonna be your friend for very long afterward. Fair enough. Dude. Okay, dude, this kind of goes, no? This is kind of an insane fit. Oh my god, Lederhosen! Wow, they got the freaking Lederhosen. You see what the next Guilty Gear update would change? Yeah, the ranked system with individual character ranks. Yay, yippee, hooray. Wild Assault nerfs. Oh, yeah, Sheep Guy, I hope... Get ready to learn McDonald's application, by the way. Guard Crush nerf and Wild Assault nerf? Bro, you're cooked. You're cooked, man. Dude, this is the Nanako hat. Not the Nanako, this is the Naoto hat. Where's the... I need it in the Naoto color. Dandy hat? Oh my god, Dandy like Slayer. Marie? That's true. Ooh. Straw Boater? Ooh. Dude, this is the coolest chef you've ever met. Business saw? Oh my god, wait. Oh, pattern stockings? You can't see them. What the heck? Actually, Gold Lewis is getting a new move that instantly kills the opponent's Isuke said so. Gold Lewis didn't get... I mean... Okay, the new move stuff, that was only non-DLC characters, right? But Gold Lewis didn't get a new move yet, right? It reminds me of the way people draw Chris with a long skirt and strange enough fits really well. Gold is the oldest DLC character. He's such an old DLC character that I wasn't even sure if he was a DLC character. You're gonna give Happy Chaos a third gun. You got a Behemoth Typhoon cancel, so that might count. Well, no, that's not really a new move. I think a new move would be like a new input, right? Venom gets buffed, I'm so cold, I'm not running against AKG ever again. The chance that Venom... Well, they didn't buff Zato, so... The chance that Venom doesn't get buffed, I'd say, is rather small. Likewise, I think a Ram... Well, Ram's already getting nerfed. If Guard Crusher's getting nerfed, Ram is getting nerfed, right? So... Swag. We should replace Oxygen with Swag. What are they gonna do to Pod, I wonder? They didn't say anything about armor, which scares me, bro. Just, you know what? Remove all his armor. Because he doesn't need that shit. He doesn't need a single ounce of armor. He just doesn't. You know what? Give him armor on HPB. He can have armor on HPB, nothing else. Give him normal clothes. Actually, no. Keep the clothes off. Pod should die in a hellhole for all I care. Okay, wow, that's... Dude, there's so much good stuff in the shop today. This is so kawaii. Oh my god. He was so funny, but then he became too good. Why can't they do that? Well, Zato was also pretty good. I'm not gonna complain. It's just, I didn't know how to play Zato when he was good. Can you dress as a maid for Halloween? Dude, if... Okay, listen. I thought about either making it like a Twitch sub goal or a YouTube membership goal. The problem is you can't really do membership goals well at all. I am gonna talk to the YouTube membership team about it, or at least to a representative, but that meeting is in like September. I think I've brought it up, and it's something they might be working on, but I would like to make that like a membership goal or a sub goal, like a maid costume stream. Anywho, dude, this also kind of goes. Am I crazy? This outfit is kind of hard. Wait, dude, peep the... Yo. Dude, this is it, man. This is peak. Also, I don't know, the apron doesn't look great in my opinion. I feel like Anji would wear this. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's the glasses. The glasses kind of give Anji, no? The glasses and the hair. I could do an Anji cosplay now that I think about it. I was thinking about like cosplays. I think like options are like Happy Chaos, Chip, Soul Bad Guy, and like now I'm thinking about it, I could maybe do Anji. Anji and I basically have the same hair color already. Anji the OG boy kisser. Carnivorex Yaoi in chat. Dude, the fact that you can use those emotes on Discord is so awesome. Cosplay Bedman? Like Romeo? Or, you know... Anywho. What was I gonna say? Dude, like reacting with Carnivorex Yaoi to something? Know the bed? You know which one I'm thinking of? Oh, that's gonna be hard, okay? Alright. We're buying out the entire store today. We're shutting down the Gucci store. I hope you guys like this Dress to Impress stream. I love Dress to Impress. Get a prehensile spine. I don't know what that means, but I can sort of imagine it. Dude, the freaking Lederhosen. Be a scientist, please, and call yourself Winggaster. I'm not into Undertale like that. No. Like how monkeys have full control over their tail. Don't I have full control over my spine? Am I crazy? Do you even know who Gaster is? Yes, WD Gaster. Don't ask any more questions. But who is he? Isn't that like a mystery? Business shoes. Dude, this is also really cute, I gotta say. It's just maybe the hat and the glasses is just like OP. Maybe it's just unbeatable. Yeah, we don't know. See, he's me. Oh. WD Gasser got a nasty goal, Lewis. Dude, I remember, now that since I brought up the McDonald's thing, I remember sending the McDonald's employment application into the group chat after Slayer got nerfed and tagging Twisted, and I think it was like Gaba or something who said it was the funniest thing I ever did. Actually, he'd play Asuka. It was the previous Royal Scientist before Alphys. He created the core and fell into it. He created the core? We were running out of money, but I want to buy everything. Him falling into the core is not confirmed. Y'all are like crazy about that lore, man. I'm just... I thought about this, I think when, yeah, the Pokemon Direct happened, it's just like, I don't really have my interests like that anymore. Kind of sad. Dude, this is also good, bro. What? This might be the best shop of all time. I'm gonna spend the entire day here. Living the dream. Animal Crossing is actually about stuff they won't, like, freaking let you do in real life. It's been headcanon for a while, but he could have fallen into a dark world. Maybe he fell into his creation, the core part could be something else. Are there any, like, pans in here? Oh. This doesn't work at all, but I like it. New shoes. Ooh, pretty. Core part is a fan theory. We just know he fell into the creating, which could literally be anything. I'm not buying a freaking police cab. It's freaking a cab, except for Kaname Date. This is funnily enough also cute. Luffy fit potential? True. I just need a neutral straw hat and one that's round on the top. Anyway, the funniest thing you actually did was the commentary on Fortnite during me and the Harper football match. You guys are having a really good time, which I'm really glad about. You know, I mean, that was, I guess that was updated because that happened after the whole McDonald's application thing. I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. We kind of put you on the sideline. That was fine. I liked commentating. I enjoyed doing that. Oh yeah, I watched back the hot tub stream. Or some of it. I didn't watch all of it, because how could I do that? Dude, the audio was so bad. It was so bad. I'm gonna be bagging so many fries when Lucy drops. Dude, you have a good pot though, and you have a good Slayer, so you'll probably be fine. And you're just good at the game. So you'll just, either you'll tough it out with Gold Lewis and just play a worse version of him, presumably. Or you play a different character, you know? Gold Lewis is like my whole personality. I really don't get that impression from you at all. Now, somebody like Mika-chan Typhoon, who has like Typhoon in their name, I'm like, yeah, I think they might be a little more attached to Gold Lewis. Then again, it's like, if that's like, if you say it, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're wrong. Dude, this is kind of freaky. Not my whole personality, but my profile picture. Yeah, notoriously, you can't change profile pictures. Do you remember when Nugs was like, what do you mean you don't like cheese? What stream was it? Some stream the past 2 weeks. Persona or 9 Souls, I would guess. Something like that. Way before past 2 weeks. Like last year? Or like before or like after the return of Nux. I don't like this. This freaks me out. Your perception of time is warped? It might be. After return. I'm gonna stick with... Wasn't it the stream where Reminara talked about not liking croissants? Because I know which one that is. I can find it pretty easy. Which one was it? It was a Persona 4 stream on a Sunday or Saturday that ran longer than 4 hours. I might pick up Kumishi's in Season 5. Seems cool in Exort. Well, actually, I don't know if it was on Saturday or Sunday. I can just find Nugs' message. It's not hard. Well, no, it should be makeable. Coom? Coom is, I follow somebody who's really into Coom. I like Coom. Coom is cool. Not playing her, though. But I think she, like, character design-wise, she's cool. But, like, in terms of... I mean, I played, like, one match as her in Exart. But wasn't really for me. But that's, like, a long way to go, probably. Yeah, but I can write it down and get back to you. Because I can find it pretty easy. I like the big guy who isn't actually a grappler archetype. Whom not a grappler? Wait, wrong thing. I'll go search for it anyways. Okay. Written down. I don't think so. I haven't played Exart. You should... You have a PC, no? Wait, right? Yeah, you use Steam. You should get on that. The game is so cheap. I think this might be it. God, this is so pretty, though. Sure. Oh my goodness. Slay. It's $30 right now. I'll wishlist it. I got it for like less than $5, I think. It goes on sale fairly frequently. Okay. New glasses or not. Or not. Who care? Yes, please. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay. I'm gonna change into another outfit, methinks. Although this is kind of cute, I guess. Right. Is there anything I need to do that makes it so we can't have people on the island? I actually don't think so. Who are you? I don't know you. Nana? Who are you? I used to live on Xurfel before I moved here. Who approved of that? Who's Xurfel? Xurfel is AKG's island, no? If they nerf Guard Crush chip damage, it's fine. If they nerf time, it's so over. That they better nerf the time though. I don't really care about the chip damage. I'm back to don't. It would be much easier for me if you added me instead. You can type !friend code or !FC in the chat, and the bot will share my friend code with you. Yay! Wait, so I just got a new villager? Like, AKG just, like, sent me one? Kinda, maybe? Where's Mr. Filming? Whose house is this? Wait, you have to spell it together. Hold on. I'm gonna just do it for you. This will be one word. AKG abandoned that villager? So what, they just got sent to me? I'm getting AKG's sloppy seconds? I mean, Nana seems like... Nana, like, whatchamacallit, right? Like Monkey Ball. That's crazy. But I don't mind. Maybe he got my, maybe I got cob from me. I'm sorry! Don't talk about reverse snacking. What do you need? I want to chat. Oh, there's real chill around, maybe because we're here? Is this Audie's home? Chat, do you recognize the jingle? And by chat, I mean, well, never mind, found it. Okay, when was it? Okay. Dude, the picture-in-picture is so goated. I think if you did this, it wouldn't crash. Jirachi? Oh my god. Better call Jirachi because a goal without a plan is just a wish. I meant my previous message. Oh, the command for transcript. Ooh. I set my jingle to smell of the game. My jingle, unfortunately, doesn't... It's kind of hard to make out. I don't think it translates too well. Or I don't think I made the best job. I did the best job. I had, like, the Dota quote-unquote jingle. Yeah, it's like a short melody. I had that before. That one came through a lot better. I think, like, the shorter it is, the easier. I think Final Fantasy jingle could be pretty good. Like, beep, 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 beep. That'd probably work well. I was on a secret mission. Metroid jingle could also work. Beam, 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 beam. That would probably work really well. What's up, Caden? My island is open. I'm not looking to join people right now, but if you want to join me, I'll open my island pretty soon, I think. Animal Crossing is the best. It is a really good game. I put it in S tier on a tier list, methinks. Go watch the Switch tier list video if you haven't already. Oh, Julian, darling, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm sorry, sweetheart. This room is so pretty. Can you play that harp? Oh. Oh. I'd love to. Oh. Unfortunate. Yellow. Oh my god, Leaf, hi! I missed you. I missed you. I streamed Deltarune and you weren't there. And I missed a bunch of secrets, maybe. I don't know. Me too. Why is there just a random white Cosmo? How's it going? To be fair, thank God she wasn't there. You missed all of Chapter 4's Dark World secrets. I'm gonna be gone for like 2 more weeks. Oh, how come? Ooh, more weeds. Out of the city to do some stuff? Alright, 2 weeks, wow. Okay, well, I'll miss you. And don't forget me. Sorry, just... actually, I have, like, plans this evening, Gaba. I won't? Yay! My designer code is MA0662998980. That was a joke. Okay. Wait, do I have... Don't forget I'm with you in the dark. Aww. Kind of creepy, but also aww. When the light is... Alright, see ya in 2 weeks, everyone. Okay. Stay safe. Bye-bye. At least when I said this evening, we'll go over the changes someday, which may be tomorrow. Tomorrow is freaking Minecraft. Yeah. It's just, at the moment, it's bad, because I'm sick. And so I'm tired all the time. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Do you guys see the... I didn't know. Toffee brought it up, like, yesterday. And then it was already happening. You guys see the, like, the law changes in the UK? Where you now have to, like, put in your ID to access, like, certain content? Isn't that crazy? Like, AKG can't see, like, stuff that's marked as sensitive on Twitter anymore. Unless he puts in his ID. And, like, British people can't join, like, 18-plus Discord channels. Until they, like, until they put in their ID. I thought about you, Adam. That's why I bring it up. You reminded me of that. It's like, I don't know if they're gonna, like, add that to YouTube, but you'd be cooked. That's not true? I'm pretty sure it is. I saw people get around the ID thing of Discord. Like, they used, Death Stranding man to get around it some. I don't freaking... Might not be very good. I think Discord is, like, not interested in enforcing it at the slightest. Or, like, any company for that matter. They'll just do, like, the bare minimum of what keeps the government happy. Oh! I wasn't close enough, man. Captain! Should I open the island or what? Yeah, why not? People trying to go on 18 plus Discord servers for me doing that. Yeah, but you can make like channels 18 plus. It doesn't have to be an 18 plus Discord server. Also, they talked about I didn't find any of this, but like Sevi was saying this, and she's British, so I trust her on it. Like limiting playtime to like 2 hours or something, which I literally made a joke about because that's what China did. Where they gave people like 2 hours a week. I don't know if it's 2 hours a week or what it is. I didn't look into the matter too far. I read like one Guardian article and that's it. But yeah. It's kind of crazy. I thought about it. Everything that's happening. First the collective shout stuff where like a bunch of games got taken off Steam and itch.io. Before that was the Stop Killing Games initiative. And now this, it's really interesting. I have 3,000 hours in Animal Crossing. That's a lot. I mean, I must be getting up there in terms of hours, but I've had this game across 3 systems now. And I don't think the hours carry over, so... Can't really track it too accurately. What happened with the hardcore Minecraft stream? Strangely short. Oh, it got botted, and I made the VOD private. That's what happened. Once Silk Song drops, all bans will be lifted. Trust, yes. Silk Song is gonna give us world peace. It isn't private though, I can see it. No, the other half is private. Gaba. There were 2 streams. What's the drink? Coffee. Which I had a smaller mug than usual, so I had more. I filled my mug 4 times instead of 3 times, which kind of messed with my timing. So I'm drinking coffee now. It's not gonna matter too much. It's funny, I have two identical mugs right here. One was filled with ginger tea and the other's filled with coffee. The story behind this mug is that it's my mom's, and the one is kind of chipped. And I found it in a store that was close to where I took my Chinese classes, and I bought her a new one for her birthday. Now we have 2. So yeah. They call me the drink. The cup is my father. You guys ever see that video? Princess Bride drinking game? I've never watched The Princess Bride. Isn't that I am Igor Montoya? You killed my father, prepare to die. You should, it's a classic. I'm not really a movie watcher, but maybe. Ah! Slingshot, I'm present, so let's get it popping. I just know I'm in. Yeah, me too. And that's, I know it from How I Met Your Mother. Meow AKG. Hi. I have Nana, your villager. She lives on my island now. I didn't approve this process, but apparently you like extradited her to me. Utility sink. What? Bro, I don't freaking know. Dude, the UK government stuff is crazy. It is crazy. There's golden equipment now. There's been golden equipment for a hot minute, I think. It is crazy bears. I'm back from grocery shopping. Yo, what groceries do you get? I want visitors. The visitor. So I visited my friend the other day. Why so visitor, the friend? My cousin's boyfriend, I forgot what department he's in, but helped work on it. Right. I totally... Oh, the bill? The law? Do they actually check the age on the ID? Because if they do, I'm cooked. No, they get the ID for fun. They make you upload the ID to like look at the image you have and be like, wow, why aren't they smiling on the picture? And it's like they tell you not to smile. Why do they tell you not to smile? You just end up looking like some sort of serial killer. A little bit of everything, mainly meat and salad. Dude, your cousin's boyfriend is gonna... They gotta stay protected is all I'm gonna say. Ear my head. Because who would upload the ID if they're underage? No point in checking. Low key, they might actually be that way. Where it's like, well, somebody who is underage wouldn't like admit to it. They wouldn't be that stupid, and then they don't check. Didn't find the right stream, but I found the part where Rise wants to hug your bag, and I felt very lonely. Dude, yeah, dude, I said it before. Rise is lonely bait, and it's working. It's fine. It's worth a shot, though. I think that would do more harm than good. Wearing my latest design? Okay. I'm wearing lederhosen. And I'm wearing, like, stockings. What's up, Noemi? I hope I pronounced that correctly. All my friends. Okay, took a second. I'll give them the last £2.59 on my card. I don't know if they take bribes. Especially that small. It's worth a shot, though. Do you know the viewer record has been broken like just right now? What viewer record? The hub is banned in France now? What? What happened? Dude, there's spillover. They can buy 2 lollipops with that in London. King Alex, legendary game. I know, like, that's a big part of the UK bill. Is you have, if you want to visit that sort of site, you have to, I think it was all Europe. No, dude, we're chilling. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know, but it's, dude, wait, what happened? Banned completely? The Twitch most viewer record? What stream? Is it ESL Cologne? Probably not. Wasn't my stream. Check channels now. Oh, I'm starting to think it wasn't my stream. No! Wait, why do I have 2 Twitch tabs open? I guess that works. Back to Twitch? Can I go back to Twitch? They won't let me. Weatch. My desktop audio is muted anyways. Browse. Live channels. Can I just go by viewers? Viewers high to low. I have a language filter. Bro, it's like... Why? Oh, I was in Chinese. Oh, eBay, 3.9 million viewers? Damn. He does cook it up different. Oh, my spine. I joined the Discord on my alt. Adam, don't get it twisted. This is like your last meal, okay? Before the UK takes away your internet privileges forever. You're still persona non grata. The only way it'll annoy me, other than the 20 Twitter account, is if it means I can't play Baldur's Gate 3 with Harper for a while. But she's 18. The government basically says they don't take enough measures to ensure the person visiting the sites are major. I just wasn't expecting it to be Chinese is all. Is she? Bro, how do I know that better than you? She turned 18 in February. She would be my year. Don't worry, I can just ask my parents to do it. Maybe. Rate my title? What title? Oh, Unhindered Grandpa Gold Lewis Celestial. Wow, did you just make this today? Crab? Dude, I swear to God, Crab's 18. I swear it to you. Why am I like... I'm the only person who remembers birthday on the entire world. I made it last Animal Crossing stream. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I remember. You were looking for the outfit. Hey, it's pretty good. How are you doing anyways? Pretty good. I'm sick. I'm sicker than I was yesterday. But other than that, mentally, I'm good. Everyone knows that only AKG and I were born in 2007. Some of my year 13 friends aren't 18 yet even. I mean, I wasn't 18 when I graduated. Year 13 is crazy though. I was year 12 when I graduated. Some of my friends started uni when they were freaking 17. Unless you read it a year, I don't know if that's a thing there. Here, dude, AKG, I'm telling you. Do you want me to read like what I sent to her for her birthday? I'm so sure Crab is 18. Go ask her. Go ask her right now. I graduated then turned 18. Yo, me too. Hold on. Ooh. This is what you said when you said you're wearing your design? Wait, let me see if I can find an eye patch for you. Eye patch and glasses is gonna be tough. I feel like I'm the odd one out on this topic. Nah, not really. There's like 3 people here. Got 100 on one of my exams because I'm literally goated. Not both, one or the other. Yeah, you can't have both, right? Well, actually, can you make an eye patch with makeup? That's a thing, right? Maybe. I'm back. Welcome back. Can't use makeup over your eyes. Incoming? I thought about that. That's my gifted membership noise right now. I should really make that for raids. I just don't get raided a lot. This is kind of swag. Bug Aloha shirt. Oh, I didn't do AKG. I didn't do Flicks stuff at all, unfortunately. And now it's just kind of like taunting me. I have so many holiday sweaters. No, I'm not a rat, but I'm all about my chatter. Oh my God, the maid outfit. Does Karn have aura? Ooh, Pharaoh's outfit. Does he have long brown pants? That'd be helpful. I might. Oh my God, look at us. We're so matching with those hats. Why do so many girls look 12 and 30 at the same time? I don't know. I'm starting to remember why we banned you. Oh my God, Dookie! Wild World Wallflower. I'm wearing a burger on my head. Ooh, like that one Toad outfit in Mario Kart World. Only OGs know why I got banned. I guess it's true. You're part of like the early lore. Y'all ever have a gourd? You guys even know what gourds are? Watching back the old live streams, I look like a moron. Nah, you just look like an 8-year-old. Oh my god! Dookie? Hello? Mazel Tov? Just freshly married? Just married? Wow. It was wedding season when I last played this game. I helped the alpacas. I want to say they're alpacas. I named my island Gourd Swamp to parody my friend's turnip garden. Not gonna lie, turnip garden sounds a bit more inviting. I know what a gourd is shaped like, but that's about it. It's funny, like gourds they can come in all different shapes inside. Oh my god, cowboy, a steampunk costume. I'm not gonna do that because I can now get arrested in the UK and someone got arrested for what I said before. What about like calling people bald? Yeah, and it's good. That's how it should be. Dude, that does not look like soft serve, I'm sorry. The wedding event was the last time I played Animal Crossing seriously as well. Oh, that must have been like last year's, not this year's though, right? I do have an eye patch. Let's see if I have brown pants. I gotta have brown pants. Why so brown? The pants. I have those pants. The seesaw still go into the streams? No. Fair enough. The pattern's weird? Yeah, I'm with you. What happened if you want to say? It's not for me to say. It's personal. Alright, well, I can give you the eye patch. Well, if you come outside with me. Thanks for checking. Of course. I might be able to just buy... You buy clothes at the Nook terminal thingy? I'm not trying to drop the sink. Do not... There you go. Pick it up. No, not you! It was supposed to be for this guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Thanks. Alright. Anywho. Yo! Now if that ain't the Secretary of Absolute Defense. Let's see if I can get you some brown pants. I don't even know if you can buy clothes from that thing. I remember when UK sunset was 3 PM, now it's 9 PM. Crazy, huh? The sun and like, you know, how the earth revolves around it. Clothes. Can I buy like everything I've ever bought? Well, even so. Well, maybe it's part of one of the outfits. Dress up? Bro, bottoms. Okay, we're looking for bottoms. Me during Pride Month? I don't know. Is that problematic? Dude, this, but in brown? Can I like change the color somehow? No, I can't. If they're like this, I can change the color. Crazy that science isn't fake sarcasm, so I don't look an idiot if no one gets it. You can do like /JK or /S to indicate that. My problematic queen, yes, you. Me? The heck did I say? Wait! Oh, about it being brown? You gotta ask if it's like, dude, this, but in brown? Oh! Yes, you're problematic. You think your hair is long? I'd take the blue ones too. Let me... Yeah. Let me just look through everything, okay? Dude, the Muay Thai shorts go hard. You know what I want? I want to buy the Hipland Maximum pants that King from Tekken wears. Someone made an Animal Crossing Nuzlocke a few months ago. It was a novel concept. How does that even work? Wait, doesn't this low-key work for Gold Lewis? Would I buy the 99-pound membership? If you want to. But what if I, like, get sick of your shit and ban you? Pound? You wrote pound in the chat. Sorry, is it pence? Yeah, it's pence. Maybe? The 99 pounds, not pence? Yeah. 0.99 pound. I'm gonna just... Wait, don't they have to be mailed to my stupid Chungus house? You can't place order... Well, I guess this is purely window shopping then. Blacks? Red or gray? Or black? Wet pants. What about this? They're beige. You want dark brown, probably. Worn out jeans. Okay, those are my options. That could also work. I mean, I can't order anything right now, so... Keep it in mind, though. Oop. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Please close the window. To the window! To the wow! If your equipment breaks, you can't use the type of equipment anymore? Interesting. So what's the goal? Like, beating the game? I remember the days Carney had like 200 subs. Yeah, I was looking at the... I was looking at my diary entry on the 1st of this year today, and I wrote down how many subs I had. I was like, whoa. I used to be under 1,000 subs. Isn't that crazy? Getting KK Slider through Ellen? Yeah, I guess that's what I think of when it says like beating the game. Because I was like, can you beat Animal Crossing? And somebody's like, when you do KK Slider, like the credits roll. I was like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Scotland from Jaheimland. Time to get fancy? Ooh. I really like Animal Crossing, but your streams are just chill. I appreciate it. I mean, it doesn't really get much chill than an Animal Crossing sleep, which is why I'm like trying my best not to fall asleep while doing them. Why is it loading so long? Goodness gracious. Okay. Bug. I wonder, like, we needed more. I mean, I can't place any more decorations while we have guests anyway. Overnight sleep stream when? That would be like so boring. Like whenever people did that, like whenever streamers do that, they usually have like a mods cast or something, or they have like, they have like, what is it called? Where people pay money for YouTube stuff to have YouTube on the screen. If I super chat, will the goal be completed in the stream? I think it's a minimum of £2, but yes. What is it called? Why can't I remember what it's called? Watch something. Anywho, it's just like, it would be boring. And if I did the watch thingy, then I would need somebody to moderate it. I'd only do a $1 super chat, so, £1 super chat, sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm just telling you what the required one is. I think watchmojo.com? No. You look very pretty, Dookie. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that hat? With eyes on it? That looked intriguing. Ooh. Those are supposed to be eyes, right? Actually, I don't know if they have to be. Why did the cookie go to the... Alright, now where are we gonna get a Gatling gun and a coffin? That's what the real question is. I think there's a word missing there. Doctor, it felt crummy. Oh, that's... I haven't heard that one though. That's funny. You don't really hear people use the word crummy much anymore. You went to dictionary to... Coffin you can get. Coffin you can. Gatling gun you can just get a slinger. Close enough, I suppose, huh? Now I got them one me variation eyes. The problem with the coffin is you need to be able to carry it on your back, which would be difficult. Ooh, aluminoid. How funny am I? Out of scale of 10, 8. Wow, another gyroid? Blongoid? Gonna do a £1 super chat. I just need to tell my parents. You know, you don't have to, right? It's... Especially if you gotta tell your parents. I mean, I do appreciate it, but... Why are you blue? Summer shell. That's why you're blue. Can I look at my Critterpedia? How are you getting the statues? Statues? You're only gonna get 0.83 pence. That's okay. You can also use like my Ko-Fi, where I think I get all the money. Or I have another donation link, which I don't even think is paid out. Cause I don't think I hit the minimum thing. There might just be like less than €1 in that account from that one donation Gaba did. My first donation ever, I'm pretty sure. Soft shell turtle I didn't give to Blathers, eh? What a missed opportunity. I already have my card on YouTube, so I'll use that. Alright, fair enough. What donation? You remember when I moaned for money? If you do, it's Mandela effect. It didn't actually happen. It never happened. I made it up. It was a creation of our writer's room. Not this time. We were missing a lot of critters, turns out. Ooh, horseshoe crab. Ooh, acorn barnacle. Mantis shrimp. This is the thingy Nugs posted in the Discord. Bro, I want to eat some crab. The clay things from the first game? Oh, you talking about the gyroids? How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm gonna go. Bye, alright. Bye. Don't, please leave through the gate. Don't, like, kill your Switch, because that would be bad. There's diving now? There is. The gyroids... Wow, Fiserfish, thank you for the £1. Thank you for the... Oh, actually, it did work with the goal. Never mind. Thank you for the €1.34. I appreciate it. You got... Party? Wait, what's your time zone? Because isn't it early to get back from a party? I guess it depends if it's like a birthday party or something. Starting gym is good. It's wonderful. I'm also always looking to for people who I can talk about that stuff with. Because I think I know like one chatter of mine that's like a regular that works out. Don't ask why my name is Fiserfish. Okay, I won't. Just call me Adam. Don't you think it would be better to retire that identity? Start a new life? I'm in the UK, it's like 7:40 p.m. Usually when I think it was a birthday party, because usually when I think of parties, I'm like, you know, I think of getting home at like 3 a.m. or something. I got 4 ads, I'm gonna talk soon, sorry. Oh, pre-rolls are supposed to be off. I guess there is an ad in progress for 20 more seconds. Dang. Twitch bullying the unsubbed. It's unfortunate. But you know, Twitch pays a lot better when it comes to ads compared to YouTube. I guess it depends on which game, but just like in general. But if you had an exclamation mark command only works when they're not here, that I don't think I can facilitate. I immediately got 175 XP after donating. Yeah, it turns out donating is pretty overpowered when it comes to the leaderboards. That being said, the leaderboard resets daily, so, you know. I also don't have the, I have my OBS open, I have my Truffle chat open, and my YouTube chat open. I don't really, like, if I have my Twitch creator dashboard open, I can see when there's an ad and when not. But I don't really have it, like, on my radar for the most part. It resets every stream. I guess that's true, yeah. Anyway, I don't think I can get Nightbot, like, Nightbot can't really detect chat presences. Oh, there was some Nightbot command I was thinking about. Oh, wait, yes. Oh my god, wait. Oh, I had an idea for the Reminara command. It just reminded me. I don't know if Nightbot's capable of that. But YouTube ads, I just literally have no idea when they're happening. Like, YouTube will not tell me. I can make it so I run the ads manually on YouTube, but I switch to automatic ads. I'm back. Welcome back. How were the ads? I guess they weren't pre-rolls. It's just bad timing. I try to keep pre-rolls off, but yeah. What happened just about 2 seconds ago? Hold on. I wonder if Nightbot lets you... like, if Nightbot is able to select from a bunch of responses randomly. If so, I have an idea for the Reminara command. I quit TikTok and Insta until I get more muscle. I went yesterday and they said I have 69% 5 muscle and 26.9% fat. Since that almost makes up... wait, doesn't that make up more than 100%? That, I have a hard time believing. Because your body is made of more things than just muscle and fat. Let me check my values, actually. I'm not 100% sure on how it works. But because usually you have, like, bones and shit in your body as well. Doesn't add up to 100%. Am I crazy? Oh, 26, right, not 30. There's like 4% of other stuff. Anyhow, that would be... I would find that odd. I have... Oh, they don't tell me how much muscle mass I have in, like, percent. I could calculate it. I'm 75 kilos. I have 62 kilos of muscle mass. I have 12.8% body fat. But that's like... It does. I don't know how the thing works. How did they measure your thing? How did they measure it? Did they use, like, calipers? Or did you, like, stand on some sort of big scale? There's a lot of different ways to, like, do it. And there's no perfect way. I want to get some calipers, actually, because I think that's a better way of measuring it. I just use ChatGPT to measure your body fat. That might be difficult. Yes? How? How do you think ChatGPT fats it? I had to stand on a scale and put my arm on some handle. I got no clue. That's kind of what I did for when I got my body fat taken at a gym. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Well. Let me just look at Nightbot like real quick. I will probably. I'm also probably ending stream a bit early today. I got some stuff I want to do. Command. New command. Advanced settings. Can I actually not give like random responses? I'm like 85 kilograms, 5'10", used to be 100 kilograms a year ago. I mean, losing, using 15 kilos in a year is good, for sure. For 16, that good. Okay, if you are a guy, if you're biologically male, I think 29% body fat is fairly high. But it's not like life-threatening or anything like that. And you know, you gotta start somewhere. I actually like, I'm a guy biology. Okay. I would actually recommend not losing too much weight too fast, because otherwise, like, your skin will you'll get stretch marks and your skin will get all stretched out. Just take it slow. Usually what people say is like, try to lose, half a kilo each week, something like that. I think it's good. 50 kilograms of 145 centimeters, 470 feet for the Eagles, that's not great. Which is what I'm at. Been meal prepping, doing calorie deficits past 6 months, that helps a lot. Yeah. Once you get to a certain weight or body fat, it gets real tough. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye, chat. Alright, bye, Dookie. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for playing. But yeah, I weighed like about 100 kilos like 2 years ago. Or at the start of 2024, actually. So not 2 years ago. It was really bad for my knees, because also like playing basketball and stuff and running, and that sort of weight is like, it puts a lot of stress on your joints. Hold on, I got a Discord ping. I used to be so chopped a year ago. Don't think about yourself that way, you know? Because like, you gotta like have some sort of like, I think it's good if you want to get like healthier or you want to lose weight or stuff like that, but it needs to come from a place of self-love and self-acceptance. Otherwise it's really tough. The glow up I had crazy. It is, I mean, I feel the same way, especially as somebody like who sees themselves on camera pretty much every day. When I edit stuff from a while ago, I do think I look a lot better now, which is great. I remember you saying you're 90 kilograms once, so I was confused when I heard you're 70 kilos now, but that's a lot of weight loss. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? I thought I may as well lose weight now rather when I'm older. I mean, with the weight, it's probably gonna go up and down. If you like know what bulking and cutting is, you might reach a point at some point where you want to gain weight. You know, I started losing weight when I was like 14 or something, and my doctor told me I was like overweight, and I was like, okay, time to lock in. But ever since, like, I gained a lot of weight when I went on a drug for psychosis, something called olanzapine, which really increases your appetite and stuff like that. I won't lie, you looked hella fat when you first started streaming. I did definitely not look hella fat. You in Europe? Yeah, I'm in Europe. Last year I was told I was overweight. I mean, I looked like big, but I didn't look fat. Especially not like wearing clothes and shit. Because I was still like, I still had like a lot of muscle. Then again, I guess it's subjective. Wharf Roach. Born in Switzerland, went to journey Karn's entire life story. Well, yeah, not really. What country? Germany. Would you like to, can I stop pressing minus? Which freaking button is minus? Do I have you registered to Blather? Blathers? I mean, I can't right now anyway, because I wanna go to Germany one day. Why, if I might ask? I think Germany is a really cool place to live, but like when it comes to visiting it, unless you're really interested in history, it's kind of boring, not gonna lie. That's from somebody who's like seen basically everywhere like that exists in Germany. Okay, we've registered this one before. Say this out loud so the guy which hears it get called. I get called fat every day. What? Oh. That's tough. Christmas markets? Okay, you got them. They're pretty awesome, yeah, for sure. I do like... He said he got called fat once. No, he was told he was overweight. Probably like by a medical professional. Christmas markets beer. Carnivorex are gone. Did you clear them out for me? Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you. He behemoth typhoon my roaches. Accidentally? Weeds. Dude, I can't. I need to fix my flower fields. But like at the same time, I need to get lucky with the guy that sells flowers on Harv's Island. Roaches everywhere, like we forgot to take the trash out. Where are you from, if I might ask? Waldemar. It's fine if you don't want to share it, by the way. Why did I plant so many of the freaking yellow ones, bro? No! Back in my day, watching Carnivorex basically no one ever on Twitch. Yeah, because I wasn't streaming on Twitch. Would be kind of hard for somebody to be... I mean, I guess they could be in my offline chat. That's possible. Ta-da! You were? Only very few streams. But you were? Well, yeah, but like... And it depends on like when, you know? But I was never consistently multi-streaming. And at one point I was on YouTube only. I didn't even know how to multi-stream. So I didn't. Any weeds? Also, there's a chat like Twitch ends up hella delayed, which is, you know, unfortunate, but it is what. I wonder if the thing is like Ludwig uses Truffle still, I think, but he also only has Twitch chat on his stream, so. All right, you spell because you made the mistake twice. You spell add with one D. Well, you might not even be able to do this. We also gotta fix this. I don't think we got blue. I can't wait until the XP system comes to Japan. What, you can't participate right now? That's crazy. Oh, no? That's unfortunate. I want a bidding war over the first place. Not a white Cosmo. I can always be 6th place in your hard Carn. Yeah. Well, actually, like, it only goes up to 3. Which is, I think is kind of weird. I think it should be like 10 spots at least. But whatever. I'm offering 89 weeds. And wharf roach and sea snail and a lot of fossils. It's 50, but 47 don't get any shoutouts. Huh. Can you see the full list? Started watching after the Hollow Knight days. And that was quite a while ago. Right now, though, only 16 people have any XP. I guess that's the amount of people that have chatted. Max is 50. Can I see that list? Top fans. Oh, shit, I can. Oh, I don't think it used to work for me, but I can click on it now. Wait, so you don't show up in it? Ah, I guess you don't. Low-key, that's kind of messed up. I just remembered about esports roundup. I was thinking about it today, not gonna lie. Also, dude, Stans brought back the Stans show. Did I ever really exist? Maybe you're just a figment of my imagination. Or not. What the heck? Alright. Or did your brain just generate me and you have a really fucked up brain? Yeah, I guess I'm not the only white boy with an ill mind. More gyroids. Swear someone takes my #1 top fan for this stream. Somebody donate $2 quick. I'm an Asian girl, but sure. I was talking about myself. I remember Sharkfinator donating a bunch because he was under the impression that it was for more than a stream, which is really funny. I love this beat. This sounds really bad. I should stop playing. Who's your favorite character in all of fiction? I think I've been asked that before. That's a really hard question for me. I don't know. Timbersaw from Dota 2, maybe. Riz, how does YouTube not realize that how my card literally says under 13? Your card? You mean like your bio or something? It's because they don't care. YouTube doesn't care until somebody makes it a problem for them. My debit card? Oh, what did I return to? Sheep Guy and I are making music. Mine is either Carmina Len or Pit from Kid Icarus. I've been watching Northern Line play Nintendo or the NES World Championship, and you have to like play the first, I think the first level of Kid Icarus in that game. So I've been exposed to Kid Icarus a lot. I literally use Google Pay, which says under 13. YouTube is owned by Google. They let you. How can you have a debit card if you're that young? How is that possible? You said you had to tell your parents, though, right? Why would you? Kid Icarus Uprising is goated. I know, just spawned in. How old is Fish? Too young is all I'll say. Oh, right. I can't. Oh, because I have company. I can check my phone and see if I paid for something I didn't say. I don't physically need my parents. I got the 5 jacks. Yo! Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Francis, when did you have standards? You used to hang with 13-year-olds? What do you mean used to? I still do, bro. But I really wouldn't call, like, I really wouldn't call somebody being in my YouTube chat hanging out with them, you know? I don't think that qualifies. Like, I can't really, like... People don't need my consent to enter my YouTube chat, you know? But 8 is somehow too young. 8 is too young to be on the internet, yeah. I'm standing on business with that one. And, you know, it seems that the UK government shares my opinion. I got a poly sock, smiley face, Boiled Blueprint, Lucky Cat, and Brainstorm with a deck full with the Lucky Jacks. Are you using seeds for this stuff, or are you just having so many runs that it actually, like, ends, like, goated? I'd say 15 at least, preferably higher. Luckliness. I think 13 or 14 is pretty good. So many runs. Dude, Lucky Cat is so slept on. I'm talking about, like, to be on the internet, you know? Strictly that and nothing else. What do you mean 3 ads? How often do you get donations? I'm not in stream often. I do not get donations a lot. I'd say somewhat infrequent. I would say, like, once a week, on average. 34 is too low. They need to be more self-aware first. Everybody moves at a different pace. I have ad blocker. I don't know, man. The thing is, like, they enforced that whole, like, that age restriction thing in the UK so fast. There's no way Twitter has the infrastructure for it, or any other platform. So there's probably gonna be, like, a huge data breach soon, and, well, the shit is gonna hit the fan. Carney used to hang out with an 8-year-old? No, I never have. Well, I suppose at one point my brother was 8 and I was 10, so yeah. I'd say I'd gain consciousness at 12. That's not possible. That's like... Exactly. You gained consciousness at 12? So what, you were like a pet before then? I am autistic though? I don't think that's how autism works, man. I was like a dumb baby idiot. I don't like... Ooh, hold on. Sergio ZGZ, thank you for following the stream. I wonder why it isn't showing up on my Streamlabs thingy. Oh no. Oh well, I was able to read your name anyhow. You gain consciousness however you spelled it at 8? That's still so late. What? Well, when I was adopted child of ruin, I actually had to be concerned for my safety. That you... Consciousness? Self-awareness? Like, you went like... I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's blissful. Maybe we should all be so lucky to go the first 12 years of our lives without knowing we exist, but, shit, man. That seems pretty late to me. I didn't use the internet until I was 11. That's still sooner than when I used it. Is it weird I used Bitcoin at 10? Yes. I own Bitcoin at 10. Yes, it's weird. Hi, brother. What's up, man? 2 less jokers needed? But you're old? Bro, how old are you? Well, wait, you have a job. You gotta be older than I am, right? Surely. What age isn't weird? To own Bitcoin? None. It's always weird to own Bitcoin. Horned Dynasty. Oh, I remember that blurb. I must have caught it before. I'm not older than you, I'm just employed. Four Jokers max during a run and maximum of 12 rounds played. By Bitcoin, so getting free money is weird. I mean, once... Yeah, no, you shouldn't be able to legally own Bitcoin. If you're not 18, right? What deck should I do the 12 games on? You do the... Wait, do you have the... Do you have the tag deck yet? The double tag deck yet? I don't know what the heck it's called. Yes, that's the one I used. It incentivizes skipping, so... A what now deck? Just asking, it's illegal at 10? Okay, good. Don't self-incriminate in my chat. It's a card game? Go team. Oh god, he's got a gun. Alright. Can I buy y'all coffee? Of course. I'll be on my way. Oop. Everybody, I think, has to be in the roost, otherwise it doesn't work. It's very complicated for whatever reason. Coffee mentioned. I can go make coffee right now, but like, why would you? Everybody's got that swag on. What mic do you have? I want to buy it. Why would you buy a microphone? Watch my setup tour. I need a new one, and well, it sounds good. Do you also want to like buy a freaking XLR cable, a microphone stand, and a audio interface? Because you're gonna need all that stuff. You know, you can just buy like a headset. Or like, you know, a USB microphone. I don't actually have a setup yet. I could never really afford one. That sucks. That sucks. Wait, well, Neptune, you're in luck. If you happen to come across a lot of money, you can buy like a basically whole Miku themed setup now. Like Asus is coming out with a lot of... I linked it in chat earlier. Asus is coming out with a lot of Miku stuff, like... both like PC hardware and also like peripherals, like monitor and keyboard and that sort of jazz. Thinking about it with thousands of pounds in debt? No, not 1,000. Not that expensive. Finally got my second monitor. You're welcome. Thank you for the coffee, Jaheim. Thank you, I appreciate it. It was so yummy. If I happen to come across a lot of money, I could buy a lot of things, like my own groceries. I gotta invoice my parents for the groceries I bought. True. Thanks for reminding me. Can you use an XLR to USB adapter? Gross! Why even get an XLR mic in the first place then? What was that sound? I did see Miku computer, very cool looking. There's like 2 different Miku cases. Isn't that crazy? I mean, there's probably more. I don't think Asus is like the first one to have the... to have like a collaboration. What brand was it that made the whole, like, I know Slime has an Evangelion PC. The SM7B is XLR and it's the best streaming mic, so that's why. Yeah, and people don't use it with a USB adapter, they get a freaking interface. Also, I don't know how true that is. I mean, I know everybody uses an XM7B, but I mean, at this point, surely they've come out with a better microphone. Also, best is like... I think it's kind of subjective, you know? Infinite Wharf Roach glitch. They keep spawning, bro. Oh, potatoes. Your microphones are the best. Low-key, I don't think that's true. You said I can share anything in here, right? With some limitations. Like I said, don't self-incriminate. And like, you know, no bigotry and that sort of stuff. No NSFW. I mean, unless you're gonna post some ASCII art, that might be kind of difficult. What is self-incriminate? Like, if you, like, admitted to doing something illegal on my stream. You know? I stood on a chair at work today, but I guess that isn't allowed. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I've seen that thing on Reddit. It's like not safe for work, and it's a guy standing on a chair with wheels. How much you get paid? Well, I don't get paid at all, really. I don't have a salary, so I guess I get like... I scrape together my money through ads and memberships and super chats and that sort of stuff. Kind of personal question. Oh, I don't mind. You're allowed to talk about it. Like, back when I grew up watching YouTube, everybody was like, can't really share it. You can talk about basically anything. It's like completely fair game. So, for YouTube, you have to hit a threshold of 70 euros for them to pay you. I have hit that threshold 3 times, with varying amounts. The last payment I got was 120 euros. Other than that, my income through streaming doesn't really, like, there isn't much outside of that. I got paid for a sponsorship once. That was like 13 bucks. I got paid through Ko-Fi a bunch, because like Ko-Fi donations just go to my PayPal. But that's like, I don't know, that's less than double digits probably. I make 6 euros an hour. That's less than minimum wage, but I think in terms of yen, that's probably pretty good, right? Are you monetized? I'm not like super chat, but AdSense? Yes, but the amount of money I make on ads is very small. It depends on which stream. It always depends on how many people are watching. If people watch with YouTube Premium, I actually get more money, funnily enough. But yeah, like the maximum ad revenue I got off a stream doesn't reach $1 or €1, I guess. That being said, like I've gotten like more than €1 on some videos and stuff like that. But yeah, if you have a mental disorder, then your employer can argue to pay you less. It should be the opposite, no? I'm pretty sure it's the opposite over here, where they have to like pay you more. Or you get benefits from the government. That's crazy, man. You should, you know, you should really not live there. But I guess you don't have much of a choice. Ooh, plucky. Cruiser? I don't want to live here either. Well, I'm sure you'll have the opportunity to move one day. In a bit? True. Yeah, I think it's required to pay the same anti-discrimination laws, I think. That's crazy, man. I mean, I'm like, sure, when you have certain impairments, like... people don't have to employ you if they're like, well, due to your like disability or whatever, you can't perform the job. But they can't like hire you and then pay you less. Because that's insane. That is like labor exploitation. Are you technically employed now? No, I'm not. I'm not. Because I have a a contractor or platform. I don't know. It's like platform employment or whatever. There's not really an English word for it. The closest word is contractor, and which means, according to the law, I'm not considered to be employed. Also, update on unemployment. Turns out, if you're under the age of 25 in Germany, you can't apply for unemployment by yourself. You have to apply for unemployment as a family, which doesn't make sense for me. But yeah, like I said, I got a job interview on August 2nd, so we'll see how that goes. I'm a young person with serious mental disorder to employment death sentences. Yeah, it's true. Like, people who are not adults don't have to be paid as much as adults. I think that's basically the case everywhere. For if you want to share, I think it's in a department store, and I think it's I don't know. I think it's about like moving wares. So like working in a warehouse. I actually would have to look at I definitely have to look at the job description again, because if I go into the interview and I don't even know what I'm being interviewed for, it's gonna be really bad. Department stores or gas. On average, how much you currently get paid a day? Like 60, 70 cents. Which, you know, in like some third world countries is like really good. But over here, 30, like that's, today you made 78 pence more. Yeah, thanks, man. Or 87 pence more. That's lower than minimum wage. Trust me, I know. It's not only lower than minimum wage, it's a lot lower than minimum wage. Because what I make a day is like a 15th of what, like, no, not quite a 15th. It's like a 13th of what the hourly minimum wage is. Probably half your yearly salary in like in Burundi or some shit. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, it's like I've said it before. Trying to like make money doing YouTube or content or stuff like that is trying to get blood from a stone. And for what it's worth, the stone is mostly you guys. I've talked about it. I'm doing a YouTube creator bootcamp thingy with, with YouTube, where they talk about memberships and the best strategies around it. But honestly, that's a part of my quote unquote job that I don't really like, because it's all about like monetizing viewers, which, I mean, I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm ripping anybody off or something like that. But if you're talking about that sort of stuff and like, how do you monetize your viewers? How do you and they talk about like creating FOMO and that sort of stuff, and like making sure people don't unsubscribe or cancel their membership, that sort of stuff. I don't know, it makes me feel kind of bad, because you're like human people and all that stuff. And I have like personal relations with some of you. Karan, I am sweet sense hunting in Alpha Sapphire. I just got a Zubat. It was so quick, OMG. Right? Like, shiny Zubat? If my Zubat runs away, I'm burning someone's house down. So possible, but not without Eldritch assistance. I want to join? Go for it. My shit's open, bro. I would like to meet you. Yeah, well, that's gonna take a while. I'm not coming to Japan anytime soon, but I live in an apartment. Does that count? What do you mean? Come for what? I may have forgotten what I just said a second ago. Oh, you mean like someone's house getting burnt down? I had an old job where they talked about getting as much money as possible from people. It made me feel weird. If you work in like sales, basically, unless you like, for the most part, right? If you work in sales, that's kind of your whole job. The thing about YouTube and stuff like that is like there's a way of making money that isn't just getting it from your quote-unquote customers, like through ads and sponsorships. And yeah. But other than that, small creators are like if they want to make a living off of it, are basically entirely dependent on the generosity of other people. Maybe if I ever go to Germany or Baden-Württemberg specifically and nothing else, I low-key... I would not meet up with a person under 18. I've thought about that. I think that would be bad. But yeah. I didn't though. Now, one thing with my great-grandfather comes up when I hear the word Germany, which I won't say, but since I'm Polish, it's kind of obvious. I have to wait a month. I should get some more water. I wonder if there's any... Well, not really. Unfortunately, the way Animal Crossing works, it would be cool to meet you. Yeah! It's just... I don't even have, like, many German viewers. Like, my plan this year is to... You know? My plan is to go to France, go to Paris, meet Gaba, go to the UK, meet AKG, maybe some other people. We'll see. But, you know... By water, he means meth. When France this summer, hopefully. But I gotta get on my I'm the one that needs to make it happen. When this summer, bro, I don't know. I have to figure that out. How about Seesaw? If Seesaw wants to. Seesaw used to ban me every stream. That's not even true. It was either me or Schmookus. One of my favorite places I would love to visit is France. I'm very fortunate to have visited France a lot. Want to go to Paris? Paris low-key kind of overrated. But I mean, if you're coming from like America, it would still probably be pretty great. I've visited Paris once, overrated. I want to go back to Greece at some point. I was in Athens in 2022. I'm just going for catacombs. Athens, like, is really cool. Or, like, Greece in general is, like, super cool and super beautiful. But also, like, you could see, like, the country is kind of, like, run down in a lot of places. I want to go to Taiwan again. I want to go to Taiwan at some point as well. I kind of had the opportunity, but I didn't. Because it was scary going in college, having to look for the place myself and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, getting quarantined in a hotel because COVID was happening. African Samus in front of the Eiffel Tower were crazy. My parents fell for it. We were just standing at the base of the Eiffel Tower. And, like, the line to go up it was so long that we didn't do it. Taiwan isn't gonna hurt you, but China will. Low-key, I don't think they either will hurt me. I wouldn't want to live there, but it's cool to visit. We were in Athens for a week, which was kind of long. Also, you can't flush the toilet paper there, which is really funny. Because their pipe system is too weak. So you have to put the toilet paper in like a bag. Good luck with Alipay then. Listen, I'll figure it out if I ever go to China, which I would like to. You're right, water. I didn't have that when I was there. Maybe they just didn't tell you, because it's always been like that. I have WeChat. Yo. We love Weixin. I might have OCD. I feel like OCD gets commonly misdiagnosed. What's up, Vasiliki? I remember you. Probably most known over there, actually. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm bored. My friend with OCD hates it when people say they have OCD because they're organized. Yeah, apparently like OCD is like The thing is, there's like a when it comes to getting OCD diagnosed, because it was a topic for me. With my therapist, the question they ask you is like, do you think it like makes your life worse? Do you think it makes your life harder? Do you think it like stands in the way of your job or how you live or anything like that? And I was like, no. And then it's like, well, then there's really no like, we don't need to like diagnose it. I need to wash my hands like every 30 minutes for like 5 minutes. For me, it does. Are we doing island visits? Yes, I will be visiting islands later. Which actually might be pretty soon. I might end stream like an hour. Well, trying to think. Actually, half an hour early, probably. Arn doesn't wash his hands. Of course, I wash my hands. I'm the only man who does. Because I saw there was like a study that came out that like, probably gonna go have a good stream. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for playing. There was like a study that came out during COVID that like, I don't know, was it 40% of men or 60% of men didn't wash their hands after going to the bathroom? Something like that. It's bad. What island are you on? I'm currently on my own island. I think I'm gonna start visiting islands now. If I'm only gonna be streaming for like an hour. With OCD, I could never touch another man. Are you sure you're not just like a germaphobe? Or a homophobe? No, I'm sure. What does that have to do with OCD? All right, hold on. Let me change the title. I'm gonna close the room. Y'all get your bearings. Wait, let me actually check if somebody wrote something on the thing. Somebody put something on the board or something. It's a sign you have it. Not wanting to touch men. I don't know, dude. I don't know. When Squid Game moment? You know, I never watched Squid Game. Is germaphobe a person afraid of Germany? No, it's a person afraid of Germa985, the streamer. Because of germs? Then, like, you might just be a germaphobe. Which would also line up with the whole washing your hands thing. Who isn't afraid of Germa, be real? I mean, he is, like... every serial killer. Giving the dodo now? Alright, hold on. I have other symptoms? Look, man. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychotherapist. Psychotherapist. Therapist, if you will. I... like, can't tell you if you have OCD or not. But I think self-diagnosing is bad. That's all I can tell you. I want to visit someone. I don't self-diagnose though, so who'd you get the diagnosis from? My parents? Are your parents like... are they medically allowed to give you that sort of diagnosis? I'm about to encounter the 5th jail in 5 strikers. I won't be able to enter Animal Crossing the next day. Comes for you to play other games. Can you Monday be the day where you play Super Mario 3D World? Monday? Probably not. Maybe next weekend. Keep an eye on the schedule is all I'll say. Hell no? Well, see, there's your problem. Ah, the pain in my throat is back. It was going good too, man. I was really, Maybe the buff from the T wore off. Dodo code. I would actually. Tropical. Eagles country, let's fly. This might take a while, by the way. Oh, somebody else is joining, I guess. Interference. I remember one day in class I hit my phone in my bed, presumably. Instead of giving it to the teacher. What? Bag. I got a notification, but luckily only I heard. You know what's crazy? Having a smartphone at that age. But I guess it's normal now. Like, somebody I know, like, talked about the children in kindergarten having smartphones and tablets and stuff. I play Luigi in Super Mario 3D World. Where are you gonna play? Where are you gonna play as? You know, which character you're gonna choose? I already got mindset. Don't worry, I'm not gonna play, like, right now. It depends. I usually play whoever. We can choose a date when we can play. I'll gladly join. What about like next Saturday or Sunday? The link didn't work, sad. What link? Alright, there we go. Did you try to send a link? My ASG shilling? How close is Saturday? Like, Saturday is a week from now. 7 days. Today is Saturday. Not, like, even, like, you're supposed to be able to post links if you're, like, a permitted user on YouTube. Even that doesn't work. Like, I've tried. If you're a mod, maybe. I did ASG then text. You like maybe put a period somewhere? Saturday it is then? I'm not promising anything, by the way. I'm just saying, keep an eye on the schedule. Did I kill the ASG command? I might have, but I shouldn't have. I think I reinstated it. I could check. Also, I had an idea for the Raminara command, but I don't think I can do it because I don't think Nightbot lets you, like, gives you random responses. I don't think Nightbot can do that. What is it? It's a surprise. If I can figure it out. Let me actually put it on my to-do list. Don't take. I'm not gonna take anything. There you go. No stealing? I'm not gonna steal. Don't worry. Oh my god, who are you? Hamfrey. Hello, Hamfrey. Alright. Okay, do you want to like show me stuff? Wait, what? Why is Isabel outside? Why is Red here? Oh yeah. Where are you at? Ah, slow down! I'm not that fast. Ooh, nice tent. Nice Stonehenge. Nice doll. And I'm right here. I'm right behind you. Nice whiskers. And crown. Very pretty. Isabella's only outside the building when a festival occurs, so maybe you can close that. Meet me at the Festival. Ooh. A summer shell rug. Oh, you gotta get a different bed. I mean, you have 2 beds in your room, I guess. My house. I really like your cacti. Big cacti fan. You need some furniture, I think. Show my reaction. What? That was it? No, I'm gonna look around, sorry. I need to investigate. It's empty. Coffee? Oh, okay, I'm coming. Hold on. Whoa. It looks like you just moved in, huh? Or maybe you're redecorating? Maybe getting the house renovated? You know, we got our floors, like, redone in the living room once. I had to move basically everything out. That's how it goes with hardwood. I'm sure you know. Need to see where the... Okay. Oh. Naminsky. Anna, just so you know, if you're watching the stream, Naminsky is taking your flowers. There's nothing that can't be, you know... The thief? Yes. There's nothing that you can't get back because the flowers can just regrow, but he is doing it. Oh, what a cute backpack. Oh wait, that lacy thingy, it was in the store for me today. Here, let me sit down. I think you have to speak to him at the counter. Like, I think you have to be standing. I just got a foiled Wii from Rare Joker skip into the Spectral skip where I got an Ank. So I got 2 foiled Wiis now. Dude, that's got... Well, Wii is kind of bad because, you know, it scales. And scaling Jokers are bad when you're skipping. Unless they scale with skipping, which is just like throwback. Delicious. Ooh. Thank you for the coffee. Fantasies are back in town. It's showtime. I lost a throwback run. Throwback is usually bait. Not gonna lie. I'm Northern Lion pilled. I like playing the game and not skipping every ante. Oh, okay, that was it, huh? Short and sweet. Well, thanks for having me over for coffee. I love skipping. Sometimes I always forget to bring my money with me, so I always end up getting the juice like a free ones on the house. Oh, you mean like water in Animal Crossing? Dude, I had that once. I think it was on my own island. I didn't have enough money for the coffee. Somebody like decided to split the bill and it served me coffee. I've never been so embarrassed. Or served me water. Also, by the way, in Germany, you don't get water for free, which is kind of crazy. Okay, anybody else want to get their... Why would you? Because it's free. Effectively. But if you sell somebody bottled water, the margins are like crazy. So that's the real answer. Water, I guess water shouldn't be free, it should be complimentary. I had to end it? No, don't worry. I understand. Anybody want to get visited? So I can decorate? I understand. I know what it's like. Any open gators? I want to fly. Is it someone? I'm just gonna see if anybody has their gate open. Online. Roger. Friend. There might not be any. In which case, I think we'll probably go to Harv's Island. Okay. I'll try another time. We're kind of full on items. It'll be fine. I want to fly. Opening my gates? Oh. Is it gonna be Dodo code again? You know, you should probably, you're only gonna, like, decorate something so quickly. Could have done it, like, I don't know, later, I guess. Because flying to an island and back usually takes quite long. And think of the environment, you know? I don't think these flights are carbon neutral. Well, tell me the code when you have it. Okie dokie. Oh. I got the pillar? The pillar? What the heck is that? How terrifying? Oh, it's a boss. Oh, wait, are there new bosses? Who the heck is the pillar? Cards played previously? Oh, only you can come? Well, if you, like, do it with a dodo code and you put it in my chat, there's not... You can't really stop people from, like, you know, joining your island. If you make it, like, friends only and you add me, then only I can join. You can close the gate right after I land, though. That could work. I didn't bring any freaking money. What if I want to buy something at Able Sisters? Or at Timmy and Tommy's Nook's Cranny? Ooh, that's a cool looking pool. Funnily enough, it looks like the water is outside of the pool. Well. Am I still number one? Yup. Baron build? Baron is really good, but watch the thief? What am I can't like do anything to him, you know? You know you can turn off that people can take any stuff at all from your island, right? You can just change it. Oh. Well, I'm gonna just... Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a rest. I want to talk to that deer. Don't I know you? Fauna! Dude, I did remember her name, actually. He always steals? I know. Fauna like the VTuber. Fauna like serious Fauna. Oh my god, who are you? Wilson. Count Quilson du Tropical. Out of everyone currently in the chat, I've been watching the longest. You mean Nimi? Who the heck is Nimi? Bro, let me get in the onsen. Nimi Nightmare? Who the heck is that? Did she rebrand or something? Another froggy chair? Fauna after going indie. Oh, was she with V Shoujo? Man doesn't know how VTubers work. I kinda do, but I don't really care to know the details. I know VShojo is cancelled. I guess VShojo, I mean, maybe she was part of Hololive or whatever the heck. I don't freaking know, okay? I guess they owned the IP, and then she graduated. She was Holo. Okay, well, there you go. The fact that I even know, like, 2 freaking VTubing agencies is insane. VShojo was only 12. I see. Stop. Is Animal Crossing fun? Yeah, I'd say so. It's therapeutic. Now, there's not much left for me to do in the game, but it's still nice. Well... Naminsky, you know, you really shouldn't do that. Brave was a thing, like the browser. The VTuber corporate? Oh, I figured. I might buy it just as a relaxing game. Yeah, it's pretty relaxing. I would recommend it. And if we're already at the airport, AKG. I had an idea for a Reminara command, but I don't think I can do it with Nightbot. When Reminara command? There you go, AKG. Can we visit your island? I can open it up again if other people want to visit. Ready to send a letter? I'm not trying to send a letter. I'm down to open my island again, but maybe I do a little something first before I do that. Okay, damn, Audie, get it. Another, what? Babloid? Professional headphones? Bought it for £15 on eBay, I'll probably get it. That's crazy. Wongoid. I've definitely had a Babloid. You talk to Pfizer again? Yeah. It's like the last meal. Or before YouTube does like the whole you need to upload your ID thingy. Do I have you already? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. I already uploaded an ID. Doesn't it have to, like, align with what you put in? Change the music? I must have that Babloid already, surely, right? Actually, doesn't look like I do. What do you want the music to be? I keep getting barrened. It doesn't. You could put in your 1002 years old, but you're only 14 on your ID and it works. For how long, I wonder. What even is playing the music? It's gotta be you, no? KKDNB. Is this even DNB? Charlie recommends I just change my account location. On Twitter, that's apparently the fix at the moment. Because, like, think about it. Like, these big corporations, they don't want to enforce the rule. They're only gonna do as much as they need to do. They're only gonna do, like, the bare minimum of what the government makes them do. You guys, a lot of kids watching Not Safe for Work, trust me. Yeah, but so is like every country. Very interesting clipping. Anywho. I need to get some freaking, what if RHP gets removed? Why would it? From itch? Oh, it's on, oh, well, that's a separate issue. That's like collective shout. I'd say most kids do like 60% do. Sorry, you do a census or something? I want to do the Carnivorex community census. The world is shit anyway, so why not make it worse, I guess? What a misanthropic thing to say. Why not make it worse? Because then it'd be worse. Does that answer your question? I've talked about it, right? I'm kind of authoritarian pilled. I don't even think like putting in your ID is a bad idea necessarily. Like low-key, I don't think people should be on the internet under the age of 14. I don't think that's a thing. And yes, people should be like liable if they cheat in video games or do like a rug pull or something like that. And then they should be like publicly, you know what? But there's also a lot of downsides involved with the whole process. I've sadly read the history of the internet and read V for Vendetta. The anonymous thingy. Cool with the anti-Hawkcoin remarks. I didn't even say anything about that. I'm gonna have my gates to friends. I thought I was supposed to. I'm gonna go to Horse Island first and foremost. Is it UK for all kids was not safe for working lessons when you were like 9? I don't think like you should have sexual education, you know? You should have sex ed. And I don't think that makes you like watch porn. Call me crazy. Give a quack to the wingback. The place was made to not be used for earning money and just enjoying yourself. Then the US came and went, now we're taking over. They show images. Yeah, but like, you know, educational images. Withdrawal. Me after not having coffee for a day. Sorry. Sex ed should not be special. Special in like what sense? 30,000 ought to do it. Alright. Give me a cut. If they ask where babies come from, just tell them. Yeah, the stork brings them. I do have a beautiful head, thank you. Eyeball? What? They mainly do puberty? Yeah. Well, then what's bad about that? Yo, dude, I like that kind of. Dude, I look like a super nerd. Dude, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. I mean, what am I gonna say? I don't like it. Kid named Pubert the monkey, dude. That one video where like only kid named Pubert fixes my sister's phone is so funny. I feel like kids in America hit puberty late. Yeah, it's all those preservatives in the food. What in the heck? Oh my god, it's that image that I definitely know the name of. Serene painting. Don't I have a serene painting already? Deal of the summer. I want a closer look. Do you really have like... What even is that creature? Low-key, I don't feel like it did. What is that? Is that like a snake with legs? That doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. It's meant to be a lamb, it changed into ferret. That was kind of my first impression, but it doesn't really look like a ferret now, does it? Tremendous statue. Sold. I have this thing I've never seen. Oh! It is? OMG, it is. Okay, I need a... I don't even freaking know what I need. I need pansy plant blue. I'm back. Welcome back. Leaf, that's Fire Emblem. Wait, is bro actually named after Fire Emblem? Oh! Wait! No! Why don't you have blue pansy? No! Why don't you have blue? They're named after MC Live Sea Beef. The what? The change happening on the internet. I'm expecting more self-harm reports and such. You think so? I mean, I feel like the people that are, well... It's funny, because like the people who would be affected probably don't really have a way of talking about it. I mean, it's not actually funny. It's just ironic. How many images should I do for setups in Discord? It's really up to you. Like 5. Where are my blue pansies, bro? Can I dye them? I don't think I can. That's not how flowers work. Perfectly cromulent selection. How many is a bag? There are a lot of underage people on the internet with mental health issues, and most of them vent and get support via Discord groups and other communities. I mean, you can still use Discord. But yeah, and you can still use Twitter. You can use all that stuff, kinda, for the most part. I'm sure, like, and that's not to say I don't think people will be negatively impacted. For now, yeah. I mean, what was that thing that everybody thought was gonna kill the internet, and then it didn't? Where people, like, made a big stink about it. There's some US law. Article 13? No. The other one. The American one. Article 13, people were so uneducated. It was actually crazy. The American one. I don't remember what it was. It was like Ajit Pai was like the guy who spearheaded it and got like a lot of hate. Hold on. I need to look it up now. Bug me. Yep. FCC, Federal Communications Commission. What was the law? People hated that MF. I need English. Career policy, net neutrality, right? That's what it was. It was something about net neutrality. Ted Cruz wants something to do with internet traffic. I don't know. People made a big stink about it. I'm not sure what actually came of it in the end. But nothing seemed to change. Hey, you know what? Maybe if you like post it in Discord, I don't care if you look at it or not. Okay. Hey, maybe if they make you like enter an ID, use social media, that'll stop the whole bot thing. It would stop the whole dead internet thing. That'd be cool. Then again, then we're at the point where you need like an ID to post anything, in which case that's also not good. Oh, would it? Well, robots don't have personal identification numbers. Yet. Government can always bypass their own laws? I mean, sure, yeah. But if it's like an international thing. Like, if Twitter makes the policy global, for example. Like, then, like, you can be a government as much as you want. You're still gonna need an ID. What's the most you got donated? Like 20 bucks or something? The internet is under the control of the US? For the most part, probably, yeah. But there's like a whole different side to the internet that, like, you know, has nothing to do with the US. No? You ever hear of, like, you know, China? You think the US controls, like, Weixin or, like, Panda TV? The actual PC that has control over the internet is in the US. There's a mother unit, like in Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue. Yes, I thought the internet was decentralized. It runs through one PC. I have a hard time imagining that. Hold on. No, what the heck, bro? I was sneaking. So, originally supposed to be owned by a loose group in Sweden, then the US decided now we take it instead. Hold on, I'm counting the houses. Okay, I have 10 villagers. I need to visit Nana. I need to see what her house looks like. Oh, cute outfit. Okay. Aw, look at us. So cute. I guess being short, one of the joys of being short is being able to sit on a bench like this and dangling your feet. My ass cannot do that. But whose house is this? Nana's house. Perfect. Oh. Oh. I don't want to startle them. Is that a Monstera? Pink Monstera? Very, very cutesy house. She has air conditioning. I can't say the same thing for me. I should really upgrade the swag inside my house. I mean, we have the whole like happy home designer thingy where we can like, you know, do all that stuff. I talked to Audie. Yeah, I did. Look at his sick gaming setup, dude. Oh, but I need the chair to be a different color, low-key. Or I need the table to be a different color. Can I customize you? Should really have a bench in here somewhere. Oh well. Don't I need a certain kind of bench? I think I have that outside. Yes. Customize something. Oh, I can't customize it, huh? I can customize the headphones. Oh, that's so minute. Oh, I can put a custom design on it, though. Okay, sheesh. Smash logo. I can put my own logo on it. That's pretty cool. Sure. Can't customize the chair, unfortunately. Which is odd. Oh, I haven't gone to the bathroom yet this stream. It's like, I have to go to the bathroom again? Bro, I didn't even go initially. Oh! There we go. Anywho, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Great ad. Thanks. Love sitting inside and watching a man's mouth move. Oh, did the audio not work for it because I had my desktop audio muted? That's funny. I heard audio, but I guess maybe you guys didn't. Is that really how it works? Yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. It's an alert. Oh, I guess it's all OBS. At the end of the day. Anywho. Also, I gotta get it fixed so like the thing isn't German, where it says like, I'm on break, I'm gonna be back in, or whatever the equivalent is, you know? Okay. I think that clock was like a minute ahead of mine, or maybe less, whatever. Why would we need that? Because like, can you piece it together? Well, maybe, you speak Dutch. Do you think a like random person like can figure out what the thing in the bottom right means? Yes. Maybe, but they definitely can. But is everybody gonna? It's a timer. Yeah, but like maybe they don't understand what it's for. It is pretty intuitive, but. You know, not everybody. I guess most of my viewers can't read anyway, so what's it matter? Do I want to change anything in here? How am I gonna get like a better rank? You got critical thinking skills, right? Not everyone. Can read, just not spell. Most of your viewers are Deltarune fans. I would argue that's not true. Oop. I don't want to be on the toilet in the dark. So I got a new bathtub. Do I like take out you for the bath? Is it customizable? Dining table. This one. Long bathtub. Maybe it's customizable. Who knows? I might actually want to pick it up and see for myself. Would be cool, because like right now it sticks out pretty bad. Like if I could either make it white or dark blue. Also the folding screens don't super fit the theme. Which is I guess like no theme. Let's craft. Customize. Nope. Why did see now why so I'm doing a day so I'll be out watching this live stream. I'm gonna end in like 13 minutes. I'm ending a bit early today. Place. Well, here's the thing. Do we shelve it for something else? For the tourney? Yeah. I mean, tourney is such a funny way to frame it. Yo, what's up, Tiny Freddy? Can I go into placement mode and then open my store? Bidet. Dude, we gotta have a bidet. Hold on now. French bidets are so funny, dude. They're actually... Oh, do we get a tourist bathtub? Oh, why not, dude? At least that one is like swagged out. Is there no water in it? Tell me there's water in it. I only recognize AKG, to be honest. Weren't you here when Gabal was here? Can you not go to the wall? No? Alright, fine. Bathtub with no water in it, dude. How much do I weigh? Can I not go on a scale? Bro. I'm pretty sure I can go in the shower, though. Nope. Dude, what the heck? Oh, what's even the point? Oh, well. Anything... There should be some decor on the walls, surely. Give me wall mode. How do you go with wall mode? Plus. Or maybe something on the ceiling. Like a big-ass chandelier. Do we even have chandelier? No, no, no. I need something that can be on this... Anchor statue would go kind of hard in the bathroom, wouldn't it? Dude, I have so much stuff. It's a lot of it is gifts from people, which I appreciate. Sort. Alphabetical. Time. Type. I think we're looking for type. Is there a mirror? Yeah, there's a mirror on the set. Okay, there we go. This is wall stuff. Now we need ceiling. There we go. Enamel lamp. Spiral chandelier. Chandelier. Is it too... Whoa, blue chandelier. Dude, why do I have so many different ones? Ceiling fan. Ceiling fan. Loving your stream. You've got real potential. Just Fallout. If you're serious about growth, hit me on Discord. Let's build something solid. My username is AX3. Actually, I don't think you followed, because I would get a notification. I'm happy I'm not recognized. Okay, speak to that. So how do I like... Oh, that seems pretty neat. Cool. Do I have something? Maybe. Probably. Enamel lamp. It's not gonna be a chandelier. Nordic pendant. Dude, this chandelier looks like chandelure. That's pretty neat. This ought to get me across the finish line for something higher than A rank in the Happy Home Designer. I guess there's something on the wall here. Shit, I can't even see. Oh, it's a TV. I can't even make it out. Can I not get it like centered? Oh, well that kind of sucks. I mean, what would I even put on the ceiling here? If you could suspend a punching bag from the ceiling, move the TV more up, why would I do that? You ever see the subreddit TV too high? Probably not. A rocket. Ceiling fan makes sense to me. I mean, it is a gym, right? You'd want some good ventilation. There you go. Kitchen? Kitchen could use like a... Well, it's like a diner. Diners don't have chandeliers. God, it's so tacky and it's so full. Guess you could put more stuff on the walls. I just have this random map. And I guess a spice rack and a knife rack. Okay. Or pot rack. Why? See, if I'm on the ceiling, call me crazy. It should just jump to the ceiling stuff. Pot. Well, actually, pots. Home Depot. Ceiling, another ceiling fan. I'll go with the enamel lamp. Add a chandelier. This does make, it does make sense. Not in a diner. German Wi-Fi. Oh, it's about that time again. There we are. Yeah, no, this happens every day at this hour. I think there's not much else. All right, we're back. Yes. There's just like really no place where like a chandelier makes sense. I don't have that kind of room. Basement, a lot of people's basements kind of fit the vibe. Mine is a music room. And, well, I don't think a chandelier would fit. We just gotta buy more stuff you suspend from the ceiling, I guess. Hold on, let me actually buy the pants for a sheep guy. I think they need to be delivered. I mean, it makes sense because they're coming from the internet. So then, when I stream Animal Crossing the next time in like 3 months, I'll give them to him. If he's still interested. Oh, wait, you can filter for bottoms. There you go. That's not... Well... Actually... I'm gonna get some of them. Send us gift? Oh, shoot. Wait, that's goated. Is he... Ross City? Where's Gold Lewis? Oh, did he not add me as a... Oh, those are only best friends. You can filter for bottoms. Me on Tinder. Gift card. Okay. I wish these in brown would be perfect, but... So I won't even have to remember to do it. It's done. Awesome. Bim, bim, bim. These also kind of work. This one kind of works too. We just like, time doesn't matter, you know. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I'll have to remember to send them another time. Will I remember? Well, that's another. All right, check out my Chun-Li outfit. What's up with her outfit anyway? Let's go, Justin. I guess we can fish, maybe. We'll see. Big. Okay, hold on. This is the one that eluded us earlier. I'm sure we must have caught it before, but oh, what? Oh, I got cooked, man. Ooh, shark, maybe. Please. Am I getting baited by a suckerfish again? It's too small to be a shark, usually. Oh, vibration rather heavy though. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. You weren't even close to hitting it? I was though. Also, who cares? Check this shit out. Have I donated? Have I caught one? Great white, like, ever? No, this is new. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, awesome. On that note, I'm gonna end. I know it's half an hour early, but I have a... I'm still pretty sick, and I got some stuff to do. So, I'm gonna see you tomorrow with Minecraft. Is that all in the pocket? Yup. Whole-ass shark in the pocket. Thank you so much for watching. You okay? Yeah, no, I'm just like, my throat hurts. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.